Congratulations! We have created a complete app from scratch, and it looks pretty nice too. Any app is more interesting if the user can actually do something. One such something that's very common is for the user to enter information. So in the next set of videos, we are going to add the ability for the user to enter a nickname that is then displayed below their name. Let's go! To enter text, let's start by adding an editable text box to the layout. In Design, on the palette, click on Text. Notice how the icon for the text view just shows the letters AB. The other icons show AB underscored. That is to indicate that they are editable. For each of these is a version of the Edit Text view, a view for entering text. For each of these, attributes set to validate certain types of input, such as an email address or a phone number. We want to enter a nickname, which is the name of a person. So first, let's drag a plain text editable view above the yellow star image in the component tree. In the Attributes pane, give it an ID Nickname Edit. Check on the width and height, set the layout width to match parent, and the layout height to wrap content. To style the view, click the three dots, and from the resources, find and apply our name style to the style attribute. Align the text to center. Let's look at the input type attribute. This is where we specify the type of input, and the system will validate the input for us when the user types in their text. This is currently set to text person type, which is for a name. Click on the attribute or the three dots, and you get a list of all the possible types of input you can assign. The one currently active is checked. Note that you can check more than one. Other input types are for numbers, time, or passwords, and they determine the keyboard and input field that opens. For example, for passwords, the user gets an eye icon to choose whether to show or hide the letters. It's a good practice to show a hint to help users figure out what input is expected for editable fields that don't have content. Let's add a hint, like, "What is your nickname?" to the hint field. We click the three dots, add a resource, name it "What is your nickname?" with a value of "What is your nickname?" And now we can make the text value empty so that we can see the hint. You'll see an autofill hint warning, which actually does not apply to this app, so we'll ignore it. If we run our app now, we can see that the edit box and enter text, but nothing happens when we are done.